Hello everybody, welcome to Bora College, and today we're going to be talking about the difference between a free player and a pro player. So there's some things that you need to know when you arrive as a new player or participant in the Bora World League. You need to understand a few things, and that is the difference between a free player and the difference between a pro player and the head coach or any playing position on the field. Right. So when you arrive to Bora, let's talk about the free player first. A free player is somebody who comes in to Bora, is invited or sees us online and decides they want to play the game. A free player is allowed to join a club and sign a free player contract. It means that you can participate in club activities, although you're restricted to some of them. What you're allowed to participate in is team training sessions and friendly matches. You're also allowed to participate in Bora events, such as Monday night rounds. But you're not allowed to participate in league matches. So basically the World League, you're not allowed to play those games, and you're not allowed to play division games. All of these games are restricted for pro players only. So as a free player, you can play in friendlies, you can play in Bora events, and you can train with your club. Right. So the next level is a pro player membership. When you're a pro player membership in the Bora World League, basically you have more perks on your club than a free player does. So some of those perks is that you get to have your own name and number on your jersey, and we get to sell your jersey, and you get to receive money for the sale of your jersey. In fact, you get to receive money for the sale of everything that your team sells. We have a system called the Blu Chip System that divides up the profits from product sales so that everybody on the team receives what they're worth through the Blu Chip System. So when you become a pro player, you negotiate an amount of blue chips from your team. Every team that plays in Bora has a maximum of 1 million blue chips. In fact, that's what they have, 1 million blue chips. So when you are negotiating a deal with your team, you're negotiating the amount of blue chips that are going to be allocated to you. So this means when the income comes in for the team, they're going to divide the profits that they share with players according to the blue chip amount on the team, which is 1 million. So let's say if your team earns $1 million this month, then your blue chip value for one blue chip will be $1 because you have 1 million blue chips in each team. And therefore, if you've negotiated 20,000 blue chips with your team, you're going to receive $20,000 as your income for the month. It's a very simple system, and it's very easy to follow. And this allows each team to grow or shrink without having to have financial issues or problems, since everybody is paid through the commission structure. So as a pro player, you receive the perks of receiving money from your club. You receive the perks of having your name and number on the club jersey. You also receive the perks of being able to participate in the Bora World League and Division League and the Tournament of Champions if your team qualifies. This is what Bora is about. So you can participate for free if you feel like you don't want to contribute any money to the game. And that's understandable. Life can be difficult and you may not have extra finances to contribute to being a pro player. But we want everybody to be able to play the game. So we have events and games that you can play in and enjoy as a part of Bora. On the other hand, if you'd like to be a pro player, you can be a very serious part of your club and you can help your team and your city dominate the game globally. So these are the two ways you can participate in Bora. So go ahead and log on to BoraWorldLeague.com, where you can now see your options. Click on opportunity to see what's going on in Bora, and then sign up to play. And that's for the pro player. If you're a free player, just contact the club directly and see if you can join a team and start playing Bora today. Thank you for listening to a presentation from Bora College.